all three of mine, so yeah, first still has a pretty good defense. Why would they give it a 4%? That's stupid. Hey everybody, what's up? I know it's been a while. I've been gone for a long time now. It's basically the whole winter. It's just been a very cold winter, and where my setup is at, it gets really chilly because there's a bunch of windows here. Um, Hopefully next winter it won't be that bad, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, so we're back with Pokemon Champions today. I thought the game came out on the 8th. I'm recording this on the 8th actually, so I thought it came out on like 8th, but I saw people playing as early as the 7th yesterday, like 10 o'clock at night. So maybe it was like a regional thing. I don't know, but I've seen people playing it. So now we're gonna play it ourselves. I've been looking forward to this game, as well as the next one's supposed to be coming out next year. Pokemon's Winds and Waves, but honestly, we'll see how that goes. I did see a video or two about how this game does play a little bit, so, but it was like kind of like clips and like different scenes, so I didn't get the full experience. But we're gonna play through it together. We're gonna just go straight into it and see how it goes. And as you can see, I've been playing a couple different games the past couple of days. All Pokemon, of course. Unfortunately, I say of course like it's my main thing now. Pokemon has been upsetting me for a while since Legend CA came out. I mean Scarlet and Violet was okay, but that was disappointing as well. In my opinion, Legends Arceus was the last good game that came out for Pokemon. Besides, I guess Pokopia, but I haven't played that. I don't plan on paying $20 for a game I don't actually own, let alone pay $500 for a console that can just be turned off without any notice. So I'm not doing that either. But we'll see how things go. I've been ranting on long enough though. I do want to say one last thing. I am excited for this game. I've been into VGC for a long time. I did drop out of it because of family stuff, and then they started having you pay to enter tournaments. So I was like, I can't afford to travel all the way to some like a 3 hour ride just to stay overnight, play a tournament, and then not win anything. So I've been out of it for a long time, but I do love and enjoy the VGC scene. It's great. You meet good people there. Um, so yeah. Anyway, let's get Pokemon Champions going and see how it really is. Now, like I said, I heard a couple different things about this game. I 100% sure there's no voice acting in it, so we'll see how that goes. And they have the death with the starter pack on the main screen. Sure. Like the artwork. That's pretty cool. Why do you all have glasses on? Cannot be changed later. It's defaulted to this? That's crazy. Okay. I guess he's a focus for my complexion, so hopefully this is good. This is my guy. Alright, this is good. Yes, I am. Enter your name. Of course, we're going Boy Crimson. I'm gonna put my whole name in here. No. Okay. One letter short. Okay, that's fine. Well, Crimson VGC. Of course, they had one job. something in nature near the cities. Pokemon truly are everywhere. Pokemon love to compete with each other and battle alongside people. And this is where the best comes to battle. The battle arena in the city of Frontier. In this arena, Pokemon trainers face each other in fierce battles. Caraway, one of the battle arena. Kajama, Narrow Frontier. Here's where the bells are at the top, and the battle arena are known as Pokémon Champions. The titles are throughout Frontier in order throughout the entire world. Will be the next return the title of the crown alongside it. Meet your destiny in the battle arena, become the strongest trainer of all. Oh man. I'm gonna just play out before I start. That sounds like cheating, does it not? So honestly, so far so good. It's not too doesn't look that bad honestly. Visually, it doesn't look that bad. And the graphics are pretty good too, to be honest with you, I'm not gonna lie. But they knew what I wanted too. Where I know with the single battles, one at a time to battle victory, training the people to fun Pokemon. One more. Select body slam. Why does the Charizard no body slam? Why can't I? Oh, whatever. Hold it. Yeah, like I said, so far so good. It looks okay. I like the animations of it. It looks a lot better than it did in Scarlet and Violet, that's for sure. Yeah, I know about this already. And then locked me, I can't do nothing else either. That's pretty good. Yep. That's a problem. Is it just me? Does Blast also a blue neck? I never noticed it, so I never see his neck before. Yep. No, I mean, I can do that, but now my next Pokemon coming out. Oh, it's a grass type, so now we're good. Meganium! I know this stuff already. We'll see, guys. They hit a few times, so it shouldn't KO it, but it'll do a decent amount of damage. Oh, it did KO, whatever. But how to know the speed's different in mid-battle? I wouldn't know that, right? I mean, just looking at them, like, oh, I got a Gyarados, a Jolteon, and a Machamp. They also have that's a decent team, actually. Looking at the types, anyway. Pick it up. That was not very effective. That's strong. Hurricane. I would use Air Slash, but I guess Hurricane works okay. This really wasn't bad. They literally lock into doing what they want you to do. So. Oh man, this hits home. 55 years, insane. Been playing Pokemon games for like what, 20 years? No, about 25 years now. I didn't start when it first started out, but about 25 years. That's a little too easy, but it's meant for beginners anyway, so I understand why they had that in this game. This is the easiest canon way of becoming a gene with it. Yeah, that was fast. Like, I'm just serious. And her character, the Totoro, I don't not like her, but her face and her attitude don't match. It doesn't make sense to me. But they made her like cutesy, but her face doesn't say cutesy. Her face says like I'm sad or something like that. So that's just me to like look at the character design, honestly. Heck yeah! I like the walking animation too. Like it actually looks like he's walking. The other games just like lifeless and like weightless too. They actually took the time to like give him like that little startup to get going. You know what I mean. Yeehaw. I could have guessed your name was Kit. You only said like 3 times before I really said this, but okay. Roster Ranch. And dang proud of it. I actually like your character design. It looks better than most I've seen so far, actually. Joel. Dirt. Who do I want? Charizard is my go-to, but I know how he is. Adamant is crazy. Listen to Charizard X. That makes no sense. I mean, against the moves he got makes sense. So, and I don't know what the Pokemon I even got. Ooh, but Palafin. I like Palafin for its transformation, honestly. I might have to go with Palafin. Or Snore. It's the moves I like. Let's see what Palafin got. Wave Crash, Flip Turn, Close Combat. Actually, these are the moves I had before when I had them. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. Or Charizard. Ooh, this is tough. I'm gonna lose a Palafin. Like, I love Charizard, but I can always get Charizard. I got plenty of them. feel kind of slated because all this Pokemon in the background weren't in there, but sure. Yeah, exactly. Alright, you're giving me Gengar. I think you the same starter 6. Okay, you just gotta pick your first one by yourself. Alright. Looks like Palafin wasn't a bad choice after all. Well, I gotta be. Oh, what's one they don't like? They lock me for one thing to do. I guess they get it for first time players, so it makes sense. Sylveon has a focus sash? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't Sylveon got good defense? Do your job, woman. And I really can't do nothing else besides this. Now, when I first was looking at this gameplay, when I was watching, I actually was Wolfie Glick. He was battling for the first time, but he couldn't get access to any battles because I guess because the Wi-Fi was crappy where he was at. All right, let's see. Who is this? Alex the Lion. I must have that with Palafin. Just single battles. Alright. We'll do these three. I feel like this should work out. Let's have at it, Alex. Off the bat, flip turn. Fair enough. That focus dash is not fun doing anything. Oh wait, I forgot. Freaking. Oh no, you were Shadow Blast, but. Yeah, that's super effective. That might not KO it, but it should. Okay, good, good. Also, I do like how they're starting a game off with single battles. It gives you that feel for when double battles come in. It's a nice introduction and everything. Because single battles is already whatever as it is. Once you get the double battle, it gets a little more complicated. Oh, not Pikachu. What are we doing? Still have the Hyper Voice again. I still got all three of mine, so. Yeah, I was right. Sylvia has a pretty good defense. Why would they give it a focus test? That's stupid. Sure, Rody, get the heck out of here. I've beaten so many Pokemon games before. You tell me so, oh, it would be a cinch without me, right? Sure. And that's the one criticism I have of Pokemon. They should give you like a place to start from. Like, hold on. Of course, the two main ones you just saw. I like her Pikachu glasses, actually. I'm cracking up that his outer jacket's in the Seto Kaiba thing, just resting on him and just there. Yeah, a child, by the way. He just gave the reins to an entire person gym to a child. With no paperwork, by the way. 2, obtain the Omni Ring. It just rotated, you saw that? Oh, it just rotates on its own, that's pretty cool. That's a long tutorial, my god. $10,000 VP sounds like a lot, but it probably isn't. Excuse me. Alright, I guess we kinda get the game, like, we kinda got the game started now, which is good. Got missions over here. Alright, so, okay. We're in the middle of stuff, I guess. Membership missions is insane, but okay. Mailbox. Ooh, I got a Dragonite? Oh, no. Give me the Dragonite. I want the Dragonite. What kind of clothing do they have? And how much does it cost, to be honest? Let's see. Yeah, Pigment's so slim, it seems. Jeez. Oh, that's what I already own. Never mind. Yeah, give me that. Do I want this on? Look at crop top. I'm not doing it for my guy. Oh, okay, so I can choose that stuff later on. This stuff I already have then. So I have to. I guess that's solid in the shop makes sense. Now I heard. None of that matters, I guess. I've heard that the shop is a bunch of baloney a little bit because they don't really have nothing in here. And a premium check for his membership, blah 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 blah. DP for things, blah blah blah. Well, it don't cost that much, but still. Yeah, basic power-up items. And like the basic healing items. But I can see they were talking about people online because I don't see anything that's unless I can buy the Mega Cell, so I'm cool with that. I mean, I have a Dragonite now, so I guess I can get that. That's actually a decent amount of Mega Cells in this game. I know Crabiano had a Mega Evolution. Or Skull Villain, I didn't know I had a Mega Evolution either. That's definitely gonna be skin tight. I can't get like a jacket or something like that. I mean, I guess this is a jacket, but why? I mean, I'm not sure how I'm standing right now, but yeah, something like this. That's a lot of DP though. And I'm not gonna waste money on DP. Okay, this stuff actually makes me play the game better. Yeah, that's why they had the Rocky helmet there, but don't have the Rocky helmet in the actual game. I can imagine I got 30 spots anyway. Alright, so we're gonna switch out. Alright, got a dragon type though. It has a multi-skill ability, that's nice. I don't think I want Beedrill on my team. There's nothing wrong with Beedrill, but I don't want Beedrill. Hold on, actually, let me see something. Let me figure this out. This is more of a special attacker. Dragonite is yeah, we're gonna do that. Swap out Hydreigon with Dragonite, and then we're gonna switch that. No. Okay, I kind of like that. That's just weird. There we go. Oh, no, no, no. Don't get that Mega Fang. You get Mega Fang. I mean, you get Dragonite. You want to get back... Quick Clonez. What does Lumberry do? Nah, I guess it's okay what he has. Plus, Choice Scarf is there, but that's not a good choice, I don't think. Oh, that's full HP and takes damage from a move. Would knock out one hit, 100 to hit, 1 HP. Hold this takes damage from a move that would knock it out. See, Focus Band sounds like a better item than Focus Sash. I would give Paladin Focus Sash and give Sylveon Focus Band because that makes more sense for it. Or actually, no, I would give it Lumberry. That makes a little more sense, I think. Alright, that looks like it's okay for now. And I feel like these are all rentals, so I don't think I can keep these Pokemon, maybe? They didn't say, they said I can have them, but I don't know if I can, like, have them, you know what I mean? I don't need bad prayers. I know how to play the game. It's not too crazy. Actually, go back. Let me see if I can recruit anything. and how many points you need to actually recruit, because he wasn't very vague with that. Because I was going to line up what button from. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah. We can skip all that animation. Alright, what do we got here? Ninetales Chimecho, got Lapple, Camerupt, Almacrane, Saffron. What's over Rhyperior? Or a camera? That place is trash. Still go for Rhyperior. That's not as bad as I thought. That's less than I thought it would be. Guess I'll go 6. We'll do a permanent recruitment because the more Pokemon we gather, the better it could be for us. So it's good. All right. And we already established that items are trash in the shop, so we're going to look through our box again, see if we can... Do I keep Aggron or switch for Rhyperior? That's a bigger question now. Still a rock type. It has stealth work. Why didn't I start with that last time? You know, Beedrill really isn't sitting right with me. I'm going to have to switch him out. I'm sorry. Like, it's something about Beedrill. I don't know what it is. Like, why can we be a Beedrill for all Pokemon? Like, don't do that. I guess give Quick Claw. Better than having that white herb, I think. Alright, this feels like a decent team. Not the best team, but it is what it is. But I can definitely see why people are upset about the whole, Alright, we're really going to do one battle, honestly. I don't want this recording to be too long. So that's what we're honestly that's what I'm gonna do. I just want to get a feel for this game, see how well it plays, if it plays well also. But I think honestly so far it's been good. I'm okay with it. I like it. I can see why a lot of people are upset about like the amount of Pokemon you get able to pick from. Hold on, let me focus for a second and lock in. Cool, Sylveon. Alright, but like I said, I know I can understand why people are upset about this. Wolfie specifically, because that dude, he's reigning champ basically. He was able to even get into a battle when he first started playing this game, and that's upsetting for me, for him. I don't understand why, but let's get going. Been quite some time. Let's see how we do. setup complete. Oh, buddy, not on the kill site. They're trying to paralyze it. I know that move worked though. Stone Edge on Z-Drill. And use Yawn on Snorlax. Oh no, we are not well advised. Like, what are we doing? Yeah, I feel like I was gonna miss. That's okay. I don't realize how slow my aggro was. Gotta take its speed. Yeah, 72, that's really low. Alright, so I'm gonna try Stone Edge one more. Actually, we're gonna stop doing that. Use Iron Head, because that's for sure gonna hit it. And I'm gonna use Hyper Force just to double up on it. You also know I was hitting on Beedrill. This is why, because I don't know Beedrill a lot, but I know that it's not like one of the better bug types out there. I mean, maybe Mega Beedrill is, but I don't know anything about Mega Beedrill at all, so there's that as well. That makes more sense. There's the paralysis. Oh yeah, thanks for a lumber. I was glad I kept on. Alright, what else we got, bud? I do. Alright, this might not work the way I wanted to because speed. Let's just see what happens. That's fair. Only attack you didn't have was the Stone Edge, so that's on that Stealth Rock. Ooh, that's a nice one. Yeah, Hyper Voice with Pixelation is great. Nice, good Stone Edge. Might be a problem for skill types, though. Whew, excuse me. Let's try Wicked. Let's yawn it. And once it goes to sleep, we'll switch out Sylveon. Oh, it's lower. Didn't think what else. I didn't think I would outspeed it. That's cool. Alright, let's try that. 10% of flinch, let's go for it. And we're gonna hit the Shadow Ball. Kind of lower its defense a little bit more. Nice. Alright, now he can keep falling asleep now. That's pretty good for us. Beautiful. Alright. Actually, it's probably better if I switch you out. You're not doing no damage at all. And I didn't realize the neutral damage. So I'll go for that then. Hyper Voice. Have Aggro come back safely. That up powerful. The hero. You even need them. They're the hyper which is a lot. My God. Okay, this wasn't bad. I mean, I know it's gonna get a lot harder the farther I go with it, honestly, so there's that. But we'll stop at that, because I don't want to be on here too long. I want to only make a little short video for this, honestly. Let's get it going. But, no, the game is great, honestly, so far. I enjoy it. Now, like I was saying before, I understand why that, people have a problem with the game, because I think the starting roster of Pokemon altogether is like 158 or something like that. I know it's less than 200, and that's the problem that people have with it because of when Pokemon Stadium 2 first released back in the year 2000 on Nintendo 64. That game had more Pokemon on it than this one did and released. And then there's just things with it I was learning that aren't even well polished out. It wasn't even thought through all the way. Like an example I can see for a problem with this point is the item shop. The item shop is really anything in there. Like there's items that I'm not like I used to be competitive, not like extremely competitive, but there's certain things in there that are even available, like choice specs, for example, or like I said, Rocky Helmet's literally right there on the screen. That helmet with the rocks one, there's literally the item called Rocky Helmet. That's not even in the shop, but they have it there on the image for some reason. So it's just those things, honestly. The boxes is also horrendous because you only get 30 spaces to begin with, and then if you want up to 80, you gotta buy like the $5 starter pack, which to me that's annoying. But it is a free-to-play game, so I understand why they have it that way. Now I'm gonna check it right now, but I don't think I can make the box bigger with VP points. And no, I don't see that as an option. So even if I go to the shop, I'm sure I can buy it then. So that's just one thing I'm saying though. Like something like that, they should be able to, yes, have an option to like extend the box space with VP points. And again, I understand why, because like they gotta make money off the game somehow. That's how it works. But something like the box space, that's dumb simple. You can give the people the box space and just have them pay for the Pokemon. That to me that makes more sense, honestly, because you can get more teams that way. And I hope that's one thing to change over time, to be honest. But other than that, I'm not sure we're gonna go with it. I do, and then I just realized I don't even have any of the Pokemon they advertise in the commercials in the game either. Like Embor right there in the background, you see him? He was on the main Pokemon that was helping to make evolutions with a new ability, but they didn't. He's not even available as a recruitment. He's not available as like a first starter pick. He's not available in the initial team you get. He's not even available anywhere. Same thing with Meganium. I mean, you use Meganium in like tutorial, but you don't keep Meganium. So what's the point in that? And same with last one, Feraligatr. Like, and again, all three of them you ran on those three have a Mega Evolution, and then they're all not even available to start day one. That's upsetting to me, but. People gonna do what people want to do. Now, I guess it's it for right now. Again, I enjoyed the game so far. It's not bad, especially for free to play. The graphics are pretty good. I think the clothing options could be more optional, but other than that, it's not a bad game at all. I enjoyed it. It's pretty fun. What's this up here before I get off? Just to make sure. Oh, and then there's a battle pass. There's a free battle pass, like a paid for battle pass. And I know that certain Megaschools are hidden behind everything too. Oh, so I win the Dragonite. So, and I guess it could not be claimed as being converted. Oh, cool. So they reimburse you for this already bought. That's cool. I like that. Alright, so they gave me the Dragonite right away. That's cool. Now, I see you can unlock Embor in the battle pass right here. That means you have to pay for the battle pass thing once you get it. That's absurd to me. But whatever. Embor, you can just buy it in the store. I've seen that. The trainer icon. Those are okay, but still, it's like you locked it behind the paywall. Day one is the same to me, but no, do you? I guess. How much is the battle pass? Just curious. That's right here. $10 for a battle pass. So you gotta pay. Alright, I'm making another video for this. It's a lot, but. It's just a lot of paywalls because you gotta buy the premium battle pass for certain things. you have to, if you want more Pokemon for your Pokemon home, you gotta pay for the storage for that. It's just something that you gotta pay for to round up into this game, but again, I digress. I'm gonna just stop right there because I could keep going for a while, just complaining about those certain things. But overall, like I said, this game isn't too bad. I like it. It's enjoyable for what it is. Now, could it be better? Yes, it could be, but again, it is what it is. But we're just advertising Pokemon's not even available right off the bat. You got Palmwat right there in the battle screen with Absol right there. You got Ditsuendai. It's Incineroar. You can't use any of these Pokemon that's on the screen right now. It's insane to me. Even the Clef King, that's right there. You can't use that thing. But I digress. I love Pokemon a lot, so when I see stuff like this, it upsets me. But I'll be back with more content in this game for sure. I probably will start streaming this game as well, just for the engagement, because people love Pokemon. I love Pokemon. I need to criticize it because I love it so much. But like I said, for 25 years minimum. So to see them not put effort into it, it's upsetting me. But you see the YouTubers talking about this stuff. But yeah, in the meantime, appreciate you guys for watching. Drop a like, follow if you choose to. Other than that, see you later. Thanks for being around.